Have you ever wondered about the origins of the two major political parties in the United States? The Democratic and Republican parties didn't just spring up overnight. They have a rich history that dates back centuries, full of twists, turns, and transformations. The Democratic Party, the oldest active political party in the United States, can trace its origins back to the early 1790s. It was born out of the Democratic-Republican Party, founded by none other than Thomas Jefferson and James Madison. Over the course of the early 19th century, factions within this party began to emerge. By the 1820s, the Democratic Party had completely separated from its Republican counterpart. The party officially formed in 1828, making its grand entrance onto the political stage with the election of Andrew Jackson. Jumping ahead a few decades to the 1850s, we see the birth of the Republican Party. This was a time of great division in the United States, particularly over the controversial issue of slavery. The Republican Party emerged in direct response to this, fueled by opposition to the spread of slavery into newly acquired territories. John C. Fremont was the party's first presidential candidate in 1856, but it was the election of Abraham Lincoln in 1860 that truly put the Republican Party on the map. Lincoln's victory was a key trigger for the secession of southern states and the start of the Civil War. During and after the Civil War, the Republican Party became synonymous with the Union cause, the abolition of slavery, and Reconstruction policies. In contrast, the Democratic Party was a mixed bag, with Southern Democrats resisting Reconstruction and other Democrats focusing on different policy priorities. As we move forward in time, we see the platforms and priorities of the two parties evolving. The Democratic Party has become associated with progressive and liberal policies, while the Republican Party has encompassed both conservative and moderate factions. But remember, these ideologies and priorities can shift. The landscape of American politics has seen numerous realignments and changes since the formation of these two major parties. So, there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the history of the Democratic and Republican parties. From their formation in the crucible of early American politics, through the tumultuous Civil War era, to their ever-evolving platforms, these parties have played a pivotal role in shaping the United States as we know it today.